Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Tuesday, June 22nd, 1st. Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. It is about 9 a.m. here in Pinson, Alabama, and that is a little northeast of Birmingham, Alabama, for those of you that haven't visited with me before too long. And it's only about 74 already, but that's not really so bad, but the humidity seems to be rising. That's what's bad. And of course the skeeters didn't start biting on me until I sat down to video while I was bringing everything out, setting up all the stuff. No, they wasn't to be seen, but hey, guess what they doing now? Anyway, I'm just sitting on my front porch this morning, front porch sitting, coffee drinking in my Marvel cup with my Hulk and my Spidey Man. Just drinking coffee. I'm off today. Whew. Hopefully, the humidity don't get so bad that I can't breathe, because I really need to go back to the doctor today. I feel better overall, but this cough and snotty head is just driving me crazy. More the cough than anything, because it is quite asthmatic. So therefore it takes a lot more to try to cough. But anyway, what y'all doing today? Also, I know everybody loves my frogs and my nature sounds out here, so every now and then you'll catch you a little frog in the background. I think it's just almost too hot for everybody out here today, or these days. It's really extra hot to be just June. And of course you hear in the background the noise that you hear on any movie in the South on a hot summer day. I call them dry flies. My Meemaw always said that we'll have our first frost 3 months from the day you first hear dry flies. I think they're actually called cicadas, something like that. I've heard them pronounced several different ways. But anyway, I think I got a bug in my eye. What I'm coming to you this morning is rocking in my rocking chair. I don't get to do this so much anymore. I'll get back to what I'm coming to you for. While I was so sick and off work totally, I would come out here in the mornings, or try to come out and sit on the front porch until it got so hot that I couldn't breathe. I would put a cup of bird food in each of my bird feeders, because not trying to stupid bugs, because the minute I walk off, the squirrels and the raccoons will be up there knocking the bird seed out of the feeders. I have gotten squirrel-proof bird feeders, and what happens is the top drops down so that they can't get in the bird feeders when they hang from it, and when they put their weight on it, it drops down, except it won't do it for birds. It has springs in it, so it won't do it for light things like birds. So the stupid squirrels go up my bird feeders and hang from the top so that they don't put any weight on it. So they're kind of smart. And those raccoons, oh my gosh, I see what they do. I think I've told y'all before. They'll sit up there and they'll climb the thing. I moved my pole away from the tree because they were shimmying up the tree, between the tree and the bird feeder pole, and then knocking the food out and then getting down on the ground and scooping it up in their little hands and eating it. It's crazy. But they're so cute, I'm not going to kill them or run them off or anything. I did want to put some kind of something out to run them off, but then I read that it would also get rid of birds, squirrels, deer, any type of wildlife. So not kill them, but just run them off. And I don't want to do that. So, and another thing, but I would sit here and watch the birds as long as I could stand it. And then I would clean out the hummingbird feeders. I try to change their water out once a week, or no longer than 2 weeks, because I know how bad it smells, just that sugar water, after being in there for a week or two in the sunshine. So anyway, yeah, I would sit here and watch birds, and it's just so fun. Because I take pictures also of the different birds, and then I'll try to identify them one day, I guess. I've got some of the most beautiful red birds. And then I got pictures of like 3 different couples of birds. One of them, and I don't know what kind it's called because I haven't looked it up yet, is black and white striped. It almost looks like a zebra. And there was a pair of those that come around all the time together. And then there's a red bird, a male and a female, that comes around together all the time. And it's rare that I ever get them in the same picture, but I got 2 or 3 pictures of them. And one of my all-time wanting to get kind of pictures was a bumblebee. So I got, because bumblebees and butterflies are the 2 hardest things to take pictures of. And I got a bumblebee on my bumblebee bush over there. So there was several of them in there that day. So I sat under the shade tree and shade of one of my big cedars, and I got pictures of bumblebees. So that was exciting to actually finally do that. Another thing that I didn't even know I had here was I was I had gone inside one day, sat in the front window in rocking chair. Y'all see me there too, and watching the birds and stuff. Had the fan on me because it had gotten pretty hot. And the heat, excuse me, the heat is what actually kicks off this cough more than anything. So, and it's always been. And I'm afraid I'm developing pneumonia or something, because usually when I come out of the flu, the couple of times I've had the flu over the past few years, I would get pneumonia directly after. And that was just crazy and scary. It's scary. Because once you've had asthma, it's scary when you can't breathe. Anyway, just a little update on all the things that I haven't said lately. But hear the birds and the dry flies. I've been hearing them for almost 2 weeks though. So that would put the first frost July, August, September, near the end of September, mid-September. But also, if I would shut up, you could hear the turkeys maybe. They go chirp, 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 really low. So let me just be quiet for a minute. Let's see if we can hear those. Bird. Well, you can hear the turkeys down through there, but of course, just like the skeeters coming out as soon as I sit down to video, the turkeys are going to shut up as soon as I do the same. I've already seen 1 big snake and 2 little ones in my yard, and it was while I was so sick. So stupid me went and got some rocks and was trying to throw at it. What? I was so out of my head. And I'm still not fully connected, but I'm getting there, I guess. Anyway, so the true reason I came to you today, besides sitting on my front porch drinking coffee with you, is, sorry. I did remember to turn my phone off, though, for real. If these bugs don't stop biting me, I'm going to have to turn it off and get a fan. Is my first Hobby Lobby haul. I have just been so sick, and I've been so isolated here at home. Haven't got to run around with Mama in like a month. She was at Renee's for a couple of weeks, then they went on vacation, and then I was sick, but thankfully she was gone, because if she was here, all my off days, we would have been running around, and she would have been sick as a dog too, or worse. And that's what scares me too. Mama not trying to avoid you, just don't want you sick. And then the one day she brought me Gatorade up here. I was sitting on the front porch, and she was walking up the... I had stocked up pretty good when I first found out I was sick, but before I found out I had COVID. She started walking up the driveway, she parked in the driveway, started walking up the sidewalk. I said, "Stop!" She said, "Well, I'll just leave it right here." So I was like, yeah, I just don't want her sick, because she might not take it as well as I have, because I haven't taken it that well, and I'm not well yet. So continue prayers for that. But anyway, I somehow drudged myself out to Hobby Lobby. Oh my Lord. But I limited myself because I'm just getting so hot with this. I don't really have a fever, but I am still hot, like from the medicine. I'm still sweating out medicine and sickness. So I'm really scared to go out in public. So I stayed away from humans. I doubled my mask, which only made me hotter, and limited myself to 30 minutes. Okay? I should have put myself on a $1 limit instead, but I didn't really do too bad. The only bad part about it is I still have yarn from Hobby Lobby's clearances when I first started crocheting like 4 years ago. So I think I'm going to participate in the Pocket Full of Posies cowl and try to get rid of some of those, because I think those are the best for the sugar wheel, the Hobby Lobby sugar wheels, that the older ones. And I think those are real pretty in the mandala type vest and whatever. So anyway, I think I'm going to do some of those. And I've got a lady at work that just loves everything I make, so I'm making her a Japanese knot bag right now. She's going to the beach, so she wants hers to actually go over her shoulder, and she's like 5'10" and pretty healthy like some of the rest of us. So I'm going to make the strap and measure her, and make the strap and measure her. So I'm going to make hers long enough. She's going to the beach in July, so I'm going to make hers where it goes over her shoulder. So I'll show you all that though in it's still going to go through the knot, but it's going to go over her shoulder. So it's going to be a little longer than the average pattern. But I'll show you all that in the makes whenever I get that video going. So this is my first Hobby Lobby haul, and I just wanted to share it with you. Now, I only brought out one of each, but I marked on the label how many I got of each, so I can share that with you. The first time I went, there was a lady, I think it was Friday, and I called just for some reason out of the blue, because I said I wasn't going to hit the Hobby Lobby sales this year, just like I said last year. Ended up with like 6 huge bags of it from last year. I haven't even touched most of that stuff. So there was a lady in there, literally. Now, I thought I was bad because I'd get a buggy and I'd toss them in there one at a time. No, she was on the racks with her little buggy. No, she had a basket. She was on the racks, literally scooting them off and into her basket. I'm like, dude, share. And she says she makes amigurumis, and that she is doing a craft sale, a craft show in November at the Trussville Civic Center, which anybody around here knows where that is, but I don't know how many really close to me. I have seen a few new ones coming in from Alabama. But she said that her goal is 60 to 80 amigurumis by November. So this is June, and I don't know that that's even possible. I didn't even average the days out or anything. So I said, oh my goodness, that's going to be hard to do with work and everything. She said, oh no, my husband works, and other people clean my house, so all I could get to do is that. I'm like, really? Must be nice. No, I couldn't stand that. Although I do say if I didn't have to have insurance, I would crochet all the time. But anyway, so I'm already 13 minutes in and haven't said one thing about yarn yet, except telling you about it. So I'm going to go ahead and start showing you. Like I said, I only brought out one of each, but I did list on the labels how many I got. So, and then I also did a rundown of how much it would have cost me and how much it did cost me. So I'll share that with you as well. First of all, the thing that was not yarny that I got, because I always check out the fabric for scraps that, like, I can make some project bags out of or something. That's another thing I have, is a ton of fabric and no project bags, because I keep piling up my cutting table, which is my huge oak dining table. But anyway, so one thing I got, and I think I don't know, this is heavier than regular sewing cotton, but it's they usually put the name on here. It says cotton something. Oh, black and white dogs. So anyway, this was, it says 45 inches by 29 inches, so that's good enough to make some bags. And it originally was $8.05, and I paid $2.01 for it. Now, I find that their fabric that they put in, look at the doggies. Oh, it's so cute. This camera, though. Oh, there we go. Look, old cute doggies. Let's see if I can pull this off. They wrap their papers around their thing. Oh, there we go. I find, though, that they put this in the clearance area, but it's not really clearance. It's just remnants. So, yeah. Isn't that cute? I love it. So that's the one thing that is not yarn that I got. Try to put that back on there. Okay, not going to happen. So that was a good deal. Also, so let's start somewhere. Let's just start picking off the top. I got, this is Soft and Sleek DK Low Pill Fiber. Color is denim, or number 14. It is 4 ounces, 114 grams, 478 yards, and 437 meters. 100% low pill acrylic. It is a number 3 light. Uses 4mm knitting needles, which is a USA size 6, or 4.5mm crochet hook, USA 7. And it is, did I say everything? I think so. Soft to Slick DK in denims. Now this is the same type yarn that I have bought for, get in there we go. That's pretty accurate too. See, I love filming outside. This is the same type yarn that I made my summer white sands tee out of in the coral, and you saw that in the last couple of videos. So yeah, I got 3 of these at 478 yards, so that's almost 1,500 yards in 3 of these to make something with. I have been looking at some different blankets lately to make. I haven't done filet in a while, although I did one while I was sick. So those were originally $4.99, and I got them for $1.24. So that's 3 of those. And then I got, this is one of the things that lady, I mean, she was like scooping all this stuff off and like leaving 1 or 2 of everything. I'm like, dude, I need like 3 or 4. So then I also got Baby Bee Sweet Delight Pump, and y'all know I love that stuff too because it's great for making little baby stuff. I think this is the same one I made the little blue outfit with a lamb on it. And this color is Blue Boy. I only got 2 of these. This 4 ounces, same thing, 115 grams, 340 yards, 311 meters, 54% acrylic, 36% polyamide, and 10% rayon, using 4mm knitting needles, 4.5mm crochet hook, and it is a number 3 light, baby blue, and it's got that little bit of, I think the pump is the one that has that little bit of shine in it. But working with it, it doesn't work loose. It isn't scratchy, so that's the reason I made the baby thing out of it. And I got 2 of those for a total of about, let's see, 680 yards. 2 of those. And then I also got the Sweet Delight Pump in the color Naked. Same specs, 340 yards. I got 4 of these, so that's going to be about 1,320 yards I got in Naked. It's kind of a creamy, oh, there you go. That's what it is. So that's pretty too. I'm thinking, I got 4 of these, which should be enough. I've really been looking at the midwife blanket lately. So that's one that I would really like to, I think I want to do in this color. I've thought about all the colors you could do a midwife blanket in, and I think the whites and the off-whites are the prettiest. 4 of those. Okay. Then I got, what color is this? This is Fruit Punch, and I think I got some of this in the past couple of years. This is 100% acrylic, 5 ounces, 142 grams. My head is so stopped up. I hope it doesn't sound too bad. I'm sorry if it does. 142 grams, 252 yards, 230 meters. It is a number 4 medium. Uses a 5mm knitting needles, which is USA 9. 5.5 crochet hook, USA 9, and that's an I, isn't it? Yes, I9. And it's Fruit Punch. Oh, yeah. I need to film outside more often, because I can't get this in the inside. The pink is really, oh yeah. Pretty. So I got 4 of these for 1,008 yards. So that's enough to make a little something. I love my variegateds, don't you know? Okay, and then I got, oh, I'm not telling you about it. That was $4.99. I got for $1.24. This one is same specs, 100% acrylic, number 4 medium, using the same 5mm knitting needles, 5.5mm crochet hooks. And this color, I love this yarn. The color is Stone's Throw. And it's gray, pink, and yellow. A little bit of white. Pretty. Just enough pink to say there is some. So that's pretty. And I got 4 of those. Okay. And this is Baby Bee Stork Struck in Sugar Plum. Excuse me. Excuse me so much. I'm so sorry. This is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. If I see a snake, y'all gonna get stopped for a minute. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 208 yards, 190 meters, 50% lyocell, 50% acrylic. Using US 9 5.5 millimeter knitting needles, US I9 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. This is Sugar Plum. And it's just a pale purple. That one's not showing up near as much, but it is more of a pinky purple than that shows. Sugar Plum. And I got 4 of those for a total of 832 yards. So that's enough to make, I was going to make like a baby outfit or something with that. Yep. That was $4.99. I got for $1.24. Trying to get all my acrylics first. Okay, so I got this ice cream, Lion Brand ice cream yarn. Was $5.99, that I got it for $1.49. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 394 yards each, 360 meters. It is a number 3 light. Suggested size is a 3.75 millimeter knitting needles or a H 5 millimeter crochet hook. This color is grape. And I got 4 of these. That's not showing up as purple. It's showing up more blue than purple. But it is really pretty purple. I still have all of the ice cream yarn I've ever bought. I have never made anything with it. So for 4 years I've been hogging ice cream yarn and haven't made one thing out of it. So I got 4 of those for a total of almost 1,600 yards. Oh, there's one. Now, I got more of this in my second haul, but I just got a few the first day. They must have either put some more out or I didn't see it all the way back in the back. It was probably on the bottom and all the way in the back, and I'm fat, so I don't get on the floor much. I try not to be that addicted. This one I love this yarn print. 5 ounces, 142 grams, 252 yards, 230 meters, 100% acrylic. Suggested needle size is a US 8 5 millimeter knitting needles, US I9 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, 100% acrylic, number 4 medium. This is Sea Stone, and I got 4 of these. So it's like camo colors, but it's got that camo, like camouflage, but then it's got that I want to say that's close to like the biscuit color that is in the soft something or other. Anyway, so I got 4 of those for a total of 1,008 yards. That's enough to make something. I'm thinking poncho or a what do they call those things? It's not a ruana because it's not that long, but it just comes over your front. Serape that I made like in the red, white, and blue. Oh, I need to wear that. That I made in the red, white, and blue a while back. I think I kind of like those. Kind of like a Clint Eastwood-ish sort of looking poncho thing. Alright, so then, which is really a surprise because I don't know that I've ever seen these on clearance. The Crafter's Secret Big Idea. So I got this. You know, these are good just for everything. Anything you want to make in bulk. It's 16 ounces. 454 grams, 810 yards, 740 meters. Except this blanket I made, this butterfly blanket I made while I was sick. I bought something that was 800 yards. I think it was pound. The Karen 1 pound something. Of course I didn't have enough. I had to go buy another one. I ordered one online and got tired of waiting on it, so I went to Joann's and got another one. Crazy me. But I'll show you all that later too. Crafter's Secret Big Idea. 16 ounces, I think I said all that. 100% acrylic. Suggested needle and hook size US 8 5 millimeter knitting needles. US I9 5.5 millimeter. It's a number 4 medium. And it's normally $9.99. I got it for $2.49. This color is coral. That screams filet crochet coral. $2.49. Anytime I ever see something this huge on clearance, as long as it's something I know I'll use, because this is not that bad. It's pretty soft, and it does wash up even softer. So yeah, coral. And anything $9.99 for 2 something is well worth it. Always. I also got another one in turquoise. Same specs. Turquoise. $2.49. Yep, same specs. Yeah. So look, coral and turquoise is really pretty together. Now, if I just had like a salmon or a... Yeah, salmon would be pretty with it too, wouldn't it? Like a light coral, kind of. And what's another color that would be pretty with it? Like a deeper... These are pretty together, though. Except that's orange and bluish, which is auburn, which is not... No. We don't think about those things. If it gets too orange and blue together, it ain't happening. Okay, so that's all my acrylic. Oh, no. I got one more. Okay, I love this yarn stone wash. I only got one each of those Crafter Secrets, because that's all they had. They had one in a green, Kelly green, but I have just bought a bunch of those, and I really should have bought it just for a giveaway or something, but I didn't. Okay, so this is, oh, this would be pretty with that. This is, I love this yarn stone wash. That's a pretty poncho she's got on too. The color is Coraline, and it is 5 ounces, 142 grams, 252 yards, 230 meters, 100% acrylic, US 8 knitting needles, US I 9, 5.5 crochet hook, number 4 medium. And this was $4.99. I got it for $124, and I got 5 of these for a total of 1,260 yards. I mathed in my head. Did y'all see that? Yay. Got 5 of these. This is Coraline. I love this yarn stone wash. I love every one of them. And that woman got all of the denim. Made me so mad. I was like, can't you just share? God, just give me a couple of them. So I got 5 of these. That'd be a pretty blanket or just anything. And also, this would go with these, wouldn't it? I made a blanket. I made a shawl out of the Stonewash colors. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one that started out as a triangle. It started out as a half circle and ended up a triangle, and I can't remember the colors of it. But look, wouldn't this be? That would be pretty with that. That would be a pretty muted color to go in between them. But anyway, that's just me. Maybe, I don't know. Pretty. Got 5 of those, Coraline. That's pretty accurate, except it is more of a corally. It is a little muted on the screen. Alright, now, that was all of the acrylic. Now on to the cotton. Okay, so the first one I saw, because I don't know why, there was a ton of sugar wool cotton and the solids, and I didn't get one single solid. I keep losing my stripe, y'all. So I got this one, sugar wool cotton, Yarn Bee sugar wool cotton. It is 100% cotton, and it is really soft. These are, I don't know, it would make probably a baby dress or anything. Do y'all make anything that you want to keep rigid or anything with this sugar wool cotton? Let me know. Because, I mean, it would also be a feel-good hat. I think maybe Granny D's doing chemo hats, maybe, and do-rags, maybe, out of this. I can't remember. But anyway, silly me got no solids, and this is the only color I got in the striped. Why? I could always use cotton. I'm in the South. Hello. Anyway, so this is called Lucia Lagoon, and it's so pretty. 5 ounces, 142 grams, 335, am I slobbering? 335 yards, 306 meters, 100% cotton. Using suggests a 4mm knitting. Hang on a minute. I had to give me a sippy sip. Again, my ears are kind of stopped up, so I'm running my words together. Uh-oh, here comes sunshine. Oh, no, not for long. Okay, reset. Lucia Lagoon, one more time. 5 ounces, 142 grams, 335 yards, 306 meters, 100% cotton, 4 millimeter knitting needles, which is USA 6, 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, USA 7. I think I'm just trying to hurry because I'm at 30 minutes, but some of y'all say, that's fine. Cindy, say what you need to. That sun will go off my face in a minute because it's just coming up through the leaves right now. Anyway, this is Lucia Lagoon. It's a number 3 light. Ooh, got it in my eyeballs though. Number 3 light. And it is really pretty. Starts out with a light purple in the middle, going to like a light blue, little paler, darker blue, and some pink on the outside. And I got 4 of these for a total of 12, 13, 20, 13, 30, 1,330 yards. That's a bunch. So I don't know what I'll make out of those. I would like to make some baby something, or maybe bath cloths. Baby bath cloths. That would be good to put in like baby sets. So that's pretty. I got 4 of those. They were $5.99. I got them for $1.49. Now, why didn't I get more? And then yesterday when I went back, of course, all of the sugar wheel cotton, all of this cotton solids, gone. Not one single thing of either one of them. Ooh, that sunshine in my eyeballs, though. Alright, and then I got, I love this cotton because I really love it. This color reminds me of watermelons, and that's just like my favorite. What's that noise? Just a leaf. Well, it's not a snake. I'm okay. I love this cotton. This color is 2 pink. 3 ounces, 85 grams, 153 yards, 140 meters, 100% cotton. I don't know why I haven't been holding it up like this for you. That's upside down. 100% cotton. Number 4 medium suggests a 5 millimeter knitting needle and a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. This was originally priced $3.79. Dude! Oh, crap, that's a hornet. Oh, go on, dude. I can stand the sting of a wasp or a yellow jacket, but a dang hornet leaves a mark. Anyway, number 4 medium, it was originally $3.79. I got it for 94 cents, and I only got 2 of these. That's all they were. Come on, there we go. Pretty watermelon-y colors. Because that's looking like brown is really a deep rose kind of color, I think. It almost goes to a brown, but it doesn't. But that's pretty. So I got, how many did I say? 2 of these for only 153 yards, for 306 yards, but I can make something out of that. Bath cloths are like stuff. I can make stuff. Now, I can make baby hats out of these because you kind of want those floppy and soft. There we go, got that. And then I love this cotton in denims, same specs, 153 yards, but I got 4 of these, so that's 612 yards. This is a denims. Pretty blues. Anytime I get blue, it reminds me of Zelda NRJ3. Love you, ZZ. She just loves her some blues. And I saw there was only one skein. I saw where Granny D got a bunch of the hand-dyed hanks. I just haven't. There's only 1 year. Now, I would have loved to have some of the watermelon, but I didn't. Watermelon Crush or whatever it's called. There was one that was denim, and it was this dark blue and white. But there was only one, and it was messed up. I was going to get it for Z, but I just didn't because there was only one. Although she could have made something out of it. Anyway, denim. There's certain people I think of. I think of a lot of different people when I'm out shopping, right? So I think, let's see, how many did I get? I got 4 of those, so I can make something out of that. Then I love this cotton. I'm rambling a lot. I'm sorry, but hey, I haven't felt like it in a while. So if, hang in, bear with me. I got this, same specs. I love this cotton. I only got 3 of these in the colorway Fruit Salad. So it's a white with a speckledy kind of green and yellow. Come on, come on, come on. Green and yellow and pink. Darker blue. Kind of a aqua right there. Come on. Like green, yellow, pink. With a white background. I only got 3 of these, so that's about 459 yardage. I say only, but then, you know, this is a lot of yarn I've gotten. Did I just move my camera? Can't tell. Anyway, I got a bunch of this little Crafter's Secret cotton. And they're all going to be the same specs, I do believe. That pink one looks a little bit larger, though. Let me see. 120 yards. Yeah. Huh. That's larger. I don't know why. This may be considered some kind of print or something, because it looks like a... I don't know. But I'll tell you as I go, right? This is Crafter's Secret cotton in the small little balls like this. This one is called Weathered Teal. And it is 2 ounces, 57 grams, 95 yards, 86 meters, 100% cotton, number 4 medium, suggesting a US 7 knitting needles or a USH 8 5mm crochet hook. Originally $2.29, I got it for 57 cents. I am never passing up 57-cent yarn. Ever. I don't care what color it is. It could be poo-poo brown for all I care. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I would never call it poo-poo. Maybe. Anyway, Weathered Teal. I got 4 of these. So that'd be a total of almost 400 yards. Weathered Teal. Those are good for bath cloths and or dish towels and stuff. But washed, they soften up a good bit. I got 4 of those. And then I got this one. Same specs on this one. 100% cotton. In, what's this color? Sprinkles 2. Look at those colors. I'd probably mix a bunch of these, though, too, for maybe like market bags. I got that market bag book in the carousel box, and I really want to make all of those. So I'm considering one each of those market bags, except maybe the Tunisian. That may not happen. So I got 4 of those. And then these are solid, so they've got, well, this is the same. See? I don't know why. Crafter's Secret cotton in the colored Iced Mint. Same thing, 95 yards. I got 5 of these, so almost 500 yards. Iced Mint. So many of these will go together now that the sun is, well, no, Iced Mint. It is more of a minty green color than you're seeing here. But I got 5 of those, almost 500 yards. Originally $2.29, I got for 57 cents. I'm almost done, I'm almost done. And then I got this one in Weathered Sand. See, when I bought them, I didn't realize that they were weathered or, what you call, like the stonewash kind of stuff. But they'll be pretty mixed in with stuff, I bet. I only got 3 of these. This is Weathered Sand, same specs, 95 yards. And it is more of a tanny color than it's showing, but it's close. And I got 3 of those, almost 300 yards with that. And I'm always going to buy cotton just because there's always bath cloths to be made, right, for somebody. Mug rugs. Now this is a solid Crafter's Secret cotton, and this is the only one that comes in 120 yards. So it's 2.5 ounces, 71 grams, 120 yards each. 109 meters. Now, I tried to limit myself to 4 each of these, because mostly that's all there was. But then if there was only 5 or 6 of them, I got that many. 120 yards, 109 meters, same specs, US 7 knitting needles, US 8, USH 8 5mm crochet hook, number 4 medium. But this one has 120 yards in it, so I guess it's because it's solid. And it's called Pink. 120 yards, and I only got 5 of those, so that's 600 yards. And it is pinker than it is showing. I think the sun may be right enough in between those leaves to kind of kick it out a little bit. Okay, not really. So 57 cents on that one. I did just realize I haven't taken my blood pressure medicine yet. I got a weird feeling in my head. But I'm almost finished, so I'll go take it in just a second. Alrighty, so I got 5 of those, 600 yards. So that's my first haul that I said I wasn't going to do. Okay, so here is my fancy bookwork. Okay, so all of this at original retail price would have been, now that's including the fabric, original retail price would have been $301.06, not including tax. That's pre-tax. I spent $78.81 on all of this yarn plus tax. I think it was like 80. We have 10% tax, so it's $86.69. That I wasn't even supposed to spend, so there you go. But that was pretty good savings. You know, I guess if you look at the savings instead of the spending, then there's your justification. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So anyway, there you go. I do have a second haul coming. I do have a lot of several ends to weave in on all the things I made while I was sick, while I was so bad sick. I do have to wash. I am going to wash all that if it hasn't already been. And the things that can't be washed, believe it or not, I wore a mask while I made them. And then I sprayed them with Lysol. I have been I'm just so afraid, not just being sick. It has really scared me. This illness has really scared me because I have avoided it now for almost 3 years. And then by wearing my mask and my gloves, and ever since everybody quit wearing masks and gloves, you know, I'm still wearing mine. So then you're like the little fat kid on the playground that nobody wants to play Red Rover with, because then people look at you funny. But I don't care. Guess what? I'm still trying to protect my mama, even though we hadn't seen each other in so long. I'm ready for us to go do some running around. But I am going to give it a couple of more weeks. Mama, I'm coming, Mama. Just give me some time. And I think she got tired of waiting on me. Now she's gone to her sister's to visit for a couple of days. What else? Rocky. It's actually, the humidity is dropping. Oh, just a couple of things. If you're still with me, don't forget to go check out all the Christmas in July fairy videos. I will try to put my video up at the end of this video. I think there's somewhere that you can add videos to the end of your video for people to go watch. So I'll try to put that up there. So y'all go check all that out. Get entered in for all of that. Each channel may or may not be giving something away, but, you know, we're not required to, but I will be giving something away. I don't know yet, but I've got a little extra now, so there'll be a giveaway. And then, of course, each person, the grand prize winner will get a gift from all of the YouTube channels that are participating. So that's exciting. I've also been watching the summertime Yarny Hop, I think. I don't know the official name of it. And it's hosted by Kim, the Crafty Nomad, I believe. And I started watching that, and there are some really good projects and all of that, too. And most seem like they're free, so I'll try to put a link up of that. But I know Ella's in it, and Seta, and so many people. So I'll try to put a link below for that one, too. But a lot of good projects, summertime projects for everybody to do. So anyway, I guess that's all for now. I will try to get another video up with my second haul. And don't know if I'll do it now or later, but I am going to sit out here for a little while and watch my birds. Sometimes the birds don't go. I need a water feeder. I mean a water bird bath. And I have seen these solar-powered fountain bird baths. So I'm going to get one of those because I know the hummingbirds love to play in the water. It's so funny just to watch them out here in the rain and the wind just fluttering their little wings. And they're so tiny, you would imagine that they would go hide during a storm and some rain. But it's just so neat to sit here and watch them sit on the thing, just sit on the pole or whatever, and just let the rain come down, and then they'll just shake it off, and it's just so cute. Anyway, catching up. Cindy's catching up. Look out now. I'm coming. I'm back. I'm trying to be back. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good day. I am off today. Going to sit here and enjoy as much of it as I can before I have to start thinking about getting ready for work again tomorrow. And I'll try to, I don't know if I'll get another haul video up. I won't get it up today. I may go ahead and try to film it because it's just hard to do in the afternoons after it gets hot when I get in from work. Because I know who all knows that I only cool my bedroom. I don't cool the whole house because it's just me. I'm not spending all that money to cool the whole house. Alrighty then, my coffee's cold and almost gone. So I hope y'all have enjoyed the video. If you have done some Hobby Lobby hauls, I hope you're posted pictures in the Facebook group. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I finally hit 1.7, 1,710 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's like 30 or 40 more than I had. Maybe 50, even more than I had just like a month ago. Thank y'all so much. And I know numbers aren't everything, but I like to see everybody. And I guess I will talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye.